crossing the legs in a lotus position here. Hands to the side, inhaling, looking up. Exhaling, hollowing out the center. Again, inhaling, looking up. Exhale, hollowing out the center. One more time here, inhaling, looking up. Exhaling back to neutral. Bringing your hand to the side, up, lifting the left arm up. Exhaling as you come to the side. Option to look down if that's too much of a strain on the neck. Or you can look up. Inhale. Exhaling, switching sides. Again, option to look down. Coming back up. We're just going to take a few body rolls here. If your cat's in the way, just move them out, or you can allow them to stay with you here. Rolling the body through the center to the sides, really trying to get that rotation, that movement. We'll do this one more time on this side. And let's go ahead and reverse. Going to the left now, or the opposite side. And one more here before coming to center. We're going to find our way to the back of our mats. Moving your cat out the way again if necessary. And we're going to take a few cat-cows here, coming into a tabletop position. We're going to look up, exhaling, rounding the spine. Again, looking up, exhaling again. One more time, looking up, exhaling, rounding. And then we're going to come to a neutral spine here. Now we're going to try to do a counteracting stretch here, which is not only going to strengthen the core as well as the back, but it's also going to help lengthen you as well. So inhaling, lifting the left leg. Exhaling, bringing the right arm forward. Holding here. Dropping. And then we're going to do the same on the other side, lifting the right leg and then extending the left leg. Dropping that. We're going to do that a few more times here. Again, left leg extends, right arm extends. Dropping that down. And you want to make sure that you're finding a point on your mat or on the floor that helps you to concentrate to keep the balance. One more time here. Excuse me, Dora. Lifting that left leg. Lifting the right arm. Down. One more time here. And coming down. We're going to push back into a child's pose now. Just allowing the body to take in what we've just done. Give me 2 more breaths here. One more breath. Coming back up to a tabletop position, we're now going to thread the needle. So we're going to bring the right arm up and we're going to tuck it under the left arm, extending that left arm forward and dropping the head. Two more breaths here. Bringing yourself back up to tabletop. We're going to do the same on the other side. So lifting up the left arm, swiveling or sliding underneath, and allowing the body to fall. 2 more breaths. Coming out of that twist. Coming back to tabletop, we're going to tuck our toes now, coming into our first downward dog. Exhaling, maybe bending the knees just to allow the spine to lengthen. With each breath, try to get a little bit deeper. Again, finding a point on your mat or on the wall to focus on. Walking your hands back to meet your feet, we're going to come to a forward fold. This not only is going to stretch the back of the hamstrings, but it's also going to allow the back to just release. So we're going to grab our elbows and just allow ourselves to hang to begin. Really engaging with the breath. Each breath should allow you to go a little bit deeper or relieve a little bit more tension. Option to rock back and forth if this feels good for you right here. Just warming up the spine, allowing it to get a little movement in there. Bringing your hands back to the mat, we're going to just step our feet out just a little bit. We're going to walk our hands to the right, holding it there, allowing the back to just stretch on the side. Maybe going a little bit deeper if that feels good for you now. Give me one more breath here. Walking your hands back to the center. We're going to do it on the other side. So inhaling, exhaling, walking the hands over. Again, inhale. Exhale, see if you can get a little bit deeper. And give me one more here. Inhale. Exhale. That's going to bring us back to the center of our mat. We're going to walk back out into that downward dog again. Taking 5 breaths here just to allow that back and the legs to lengthen out. Option to take some of the gaze points, maybe gazing at the knees, the upper thighs, maybe even the navel. Then we're going to bring ourselves back down the tabletop, walking our right leg forward. We're going to come into a pigeon pose, making sure the left leg is behind us directly. And we're going to try to bring this right leg to a 90-degree angle. And walking forward, we're going to allow ourselves to just release the lower back here. It's really important to try to relax, try to just allow the body to let go. It's going to help alleviate not only tension, but possibly the pain if you are feeling it. Maybe walking those arms out a little bit further, inhaling, exhaling, dropping all the way to the ground if possible. If that's not possible just yet, option to bring your yoga block here. Depending on where you are, you may need to put it here and just resting the forehead. And as you progress, of course, you can certainly bring it down to the side here. Or you can bring it flat. coming all the way down. Give me one more breath here. Exhale. Walking yourself back up, coming back into that tabletop position. We're now going to switch legs, so bring your left leg forward, straightening out the right leg. And again, option to modify with the yoga block, or option to just go further if without it. Again, an option to use these blocks to just help you get further, easing yourself into these deep positions. Give me 2 more breaths here. Coming back up. We're going to find our way back in that tabletop position, maybe walking your feet back a little bit to the back of your mat. We're going to come into a puppy pose. This is going to be a great stretch for not only the shoulders, the upper back, but just the back in general. You may need your yoga block for this as well. It is a deep position. So we're going to inhale. Exhale, coming down to the forearms. Inhale. Exhale, extending the arms. If this is too deep as of right now, bring that yoga block in front of you and allow your forehead to sink on it. If this is a position you can go fully in, exhale to allow your chest to fall. Option to bring forehead down to the mat or chin. One more breath here. That's going to bring us to our cobra. So coming forward, just dropping the hips. We are going to fold our arms here. Coming down and just lifting one leg, the left leg in this case, dropping it. Lifting the next leg, dropping it. We're going to push ourselves up just to get a deep enough stretch here. Dropping back down. Again, pushing yourself up. Exhale. Give me one more. Inhale. Exhale. That's going to bring us to Sphinx pose. So bring your forearms out right in front of you. Just looking forward, allowing the back to just feel that stretch, and also get you a little bit more flexible here. Now if you're looking for more of a challenge, you can actually extend your arms, pushing yourself deeper into the mat and allowing that back to get a little bit more flexibility. Option to look up, option to look forward. Coming down to the forearms. We'll do this 3 more times. Inhale, pushing up. Exhaling, coming back down. Again, inhaling, looking up. Exhaling, coming back down. One more time here. Inhaling, looking up. Exhaling, back down. We're going to now come of our mats, or come to our backs on our mat. And we're going to bring our knees into the chest. Trying to really cradle them, hugging them into the chest. Just giving yourself a little bit of a rock here. Now extending the left leg, keeping the right knee in. Just holding it, allowing that pressure to be released on the lower back as well as the hip. When you are ready, we're gonna inhale, dropping the right leg to the left side and looking over to the opposite side. Give me one more breath here. Coming back to center, grabbing that knee, bringing it into the chest again before letting it fall away. We're gonna now bring our left leg in, again holding it to the chest, kind of hugging it, allowing the hip to release in the lower back. Inhaling, we're gonna drop that left leg to the right side now, and we're gonna look to the opposite side. One more breath here. We're going to come back to the center, bringing our knees both together. And then extending, we're going to come into happy baby pose. This is also going to relieve the lower back. And exhaling as you bring the knees down. Option to rock as well, if this feels good. You can grab the big toes, or you can certainly grab the outside of the feet as well. One more breath. Extending the legs, we're going to bring them down to bended, and we're going to roll ourselves on up. We're going to find our way back again to the back of our mats. We're going to go through one more flow, coming up to a downward dog. Just going to try to wring out all those stretches we've done. So coming forward, we're going to bend our knees, arching the back, and allowing that to be felt. That roll to be felt along the back of the body. Coming back up to downward. We'll do this 3 more times. Inhaling, coming forward. Exhaling, rolling back. Again. One more time here. Again, bringing your knees down to tabletop position. We're going to come to the center of our mat, cross-legged, as we started out. And now we're going to just give ourselves a little bit of a circle here again, just to feel any difference that this flow has provided your back. Just rolling side to side. Maybe the opposite side again. And we're going to bring our right hand to the side, left hand up. Stretching, exhaling as you bring the arm over. We'll do the same on the other side. Coming back to center. All right, guys, that was our yoga back flow. Hopefully you are feeling a difference within your back, and not only within your back, but maybe your core as well. We definitely hit on strengthening, lengthening, and flexibility also. So hopefully you feel all those benefits from this flow. I did get this request to do this flow from a subscriber. So if you have any requests in regards to a body part or maybe a workout that you want me to touch on, please let me know in the comments down below, and I will make a video for you. I'll see you guys in next week's video. Have a great day.